Picture a life free of chaos, clutter, and consumerism. Welcome to the world of slow and simple living. This lifestyle is a conscious choice, a decision to step off the fast-paced treadmill of contemporary society, and instead, savor the richness that life has to offer. It's about living with intentionality, focusing on what truly matters, and letting go of the rest. But slow and simple living isn't just about peace and tranquility, it's also tied intricately to frugality, the art of being economical and avoiding waste. It's about making the most of what we have, and in doing so, discovering that we need far less than we think. By adopting a slower, simpler lifestyle, we can not only enrich our lives but also have a positive impact on our finances. Today we are diving deep into the art of slow and simple living and its powerful connection to frugality. So, what exactly does it mean to live slowly and simply? It's a lifestyle that's all about mindfulness, intentionality, and the pursuit of quality over quantity. It's about stepping away from the frantic pace of modern life to focus on what truly matters. It's about embracing simplicity, being present in the moment, and making intentional choices that align with your values and aspirations. Slow and simple living isn't about depriving yourself or living in austerity. Instead, it's about making space for the things that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. It's about recognizing that more stuff doesn't equate to more happiness and that sometimes, less is indeed more. This lifestyle also encourages us to be mindful consumers, to consider our needs versus our wants, and to make choices that are not only good for us, but also good for our planet. As you might already sense, this lifestyle could have profound effects on your financial health. Think about it. Less stuff, less debt, more savings. It's a simple equation, but it's the cornerstone of slow and simple living. This lifestyle by design encourages frugality and mindful spending, which can have a profound impact on your finances. Imagine this. You're someone who embraces this lifestyle. You choose quality over quantity, which means you buy less. But what you do buy lasts longer. This isn't just a theory, it's backed by hard facts. A study showed that people who adopted this lifestyle reduced their annual spending by about 20%. That's a fifth of your income freed up, just by living slowly and simply. But it doesn't stop at spending. Slow living also means less debt. Without the pressure to keep up with the latest trends or buy the newest gadgets, you're less likely to fall into the trap of consumer debt. You buy what you need, when you need it, and you save the rest. That's financial freedom. And let's not forget savings. With less money going out, there's more money to put away. Whether it's for a rainy day, a dream vacation, or a comfortable retirement, embracing simplicity can give your savings a significant boost. So, what's the bottom line? Slow and simple living is more than just a lifestyle choice. It's a financial strategy, a way to take control of your money and make it work for you. Embracing simplicity can be a game changer for your finances. One of the pillars of slow and simple living is mindful consumption. In a world inundated with choices, it can be easy to succumb to the allure of consumerism. However, mindful consumption encourages us to step back, reflect, and make conscious decisions about what we truly need. It's about distinguishing between needs and wants, and recognizing that these are not always the same. Let's take a moment to understand this. A need is something essential for survival: food, shelter, clothing. A want, on the other hand, is something that we desire to have, that might make life more enjoyable, but is not essential for our survival. It's the latest smartphone, the designer bag, the fancy car. Mindful consumption isn't about depriving ourselves, rather it's about making thoughtful choices that align with our values and financial goals. It's about questioning before buying. Do I really need this? Will this item add value to my life? How often will I use it? To become a more conscious consumer, consider implementing a waiting period before making significant purchases. This cooling off period can help you avoid impulsive buying decisions that you might later regret. Another strategy is to shop with a list. By sticking to your list, you can avoid unnecessary purchases that can quickly add up and derail your financial goals. By becoming a mindful consumer, you automatically position yourself to save more. This way you not only save money but also invest in a sustainable and fulfilling lifestyle. In a world that never stops, the act of slowing down can be revolutionary. Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of pausing, of taking a breath, of truly savoring the here and now. This is more than just a philosophical concept. It's a practical tool for financial well-being. By slowing down, we give ourselves the chance to think before we spend, to question whether we're buying out of need or simply out of habit. Moreover, A slower pace of life can help us recognize and celebrate the simple pleasures that don't cost a penny. A leisurely stroll in the park, a homemade meal enjoyed with loved ones, a good book savored by the fireplace. These moments, when savored fully, can offer more genuine satisfaction than any pricey purchase. Embracing a slower, simpler lifestyle can lead to more than just monetary savings. It can improve our overall well-being, bringing more joy, peace, and purpose into our lives. Remember, time is the one thing money can't buy. Savor it. Just as we declutter our homes, decluttering our finances can bring clarity and savings. Now let's dive deep into the strategies for decluttering your finances. First, consider simplifying your accounts. Having multiple bank accounts, credit cards, or investment accounts can make managing your money feel like a juggling act. Streamline your finances by consolidating them into fewer accounts, making it easier to keep track of your money and reducing the risk of incurring unnecessary fees. Next, aim to reduce unnecessary expenses. Evaluate your spending and identify areas where you can cut back. Perhaps you're paying for subscriptions you rarely use, or maybe you're splurging on takeout more often than you'd like. By eliminating these unnecessary expenses, you free up resources that can be redirected to what truly matters to you, be it saving for a dream vacation, investing for your future, or simply having more financial peace of mind. Remember, a simplified financial life equals a stress-free and money-saving life. In the era of DIY, the potential to save is immense. Let's dive into the world of do-it-yourself projects and self-sufficiency. Imagine the cost-saving potential when you start making your own household cleaners, or grow your own herbs in the backyard. The beauty of DIY is that it offers endless possibilities for creativity and innovation. Think about it. Why buy expensive furniture when you can build your own with reclaimed wood? Or why spend a fortune on store-bought gifts when you can create personalized, handmade presents? The answer is simple. It's all about embracing self-sufficiency. You see, being self-reliant doesn't mean you have to live off the grid. It's about finding homemade alternatives and making intentional choices that align with a simpler, more mindful lifestyle. From knitting your own sweaters to repairing a leaky faucet, every step towards self-sufficiency is a step towards financial freedom. Rolling up your sleeves and doing it yourself can be both fun and financially rewarding. Green living isn't just good for the planet, it's good for your wallet too. Making eco-friendly decisions in our day-to-day lives can have a profound impact on both our environment and our finances. Take energy consumption, for instance. By using energy-efficient appliances and LED bulbs, you're not only reducing your carbon footprint, but also cutting down on your energy bills. And let's not forget about water conservation. A low-flow showerhead or a dual-flush toilet can save gallons of water every day, and in turn, reduce your water bill. Choosing to buy local and seasonal produce not only supports local farmers and reduces the carbon emissions associated with long-distance transportation, but it can also be more cost-effective. Even something as simple as carrying a reusable water bottle or coffee cup can save you a few bucks here and there, adding up to significant savings over time. By making eco-friendly choices, you're saving the planet and your money. Let's talk food, and how making smart choices can help you save. One of the most effective ways to cut down on your expenses is by cooking at home. When you prepare meals yourself, you're in control. You can choose healthier, cost-effective ingredients and save a substantial amount by avoiding costly restaurant meals. Plus, cooking can be a therapeutic and rewarding practice. Now consider meal planning. By planning your meals in advance, you can streamline your grocery shopping, reduce food waste, and resist the temptation of takeout. It's all about thinking ahead and making conscious choices. How about some ideas for affordable, nutritious, and satisfying meals? Think lentils, brown rice, seasonal vegetables, and eggs. These are all versatile and nutrient-dense foods that won't break the bank. You could whip up a lentil soup, stir-fry some vegetables, or create a hearty rice and egg dish. Remember, creativity in the kitchen can lead to delicious and economical meals. Home-cooked meals not only nourish your body but your wallet too. Getting around doesn't have to break the bank. Let's talk about transportation simplification. It's all about making small adjustments to your daily commute that could lead to significant savings over time. For instance, carpooling is a fantastic way to reduce both your carbon footprint and your transportation costs. Similarly, biking or walking, when possible, can drastically cut down on fuel expenses and give you the added bonus of daily exercise. Now let's not forget about public transport. Buses, trams, and trains can be a cost-effective alternative to maintaining a personal vehicle. And if you do need a car, consider a fuel-efficient model or even a hybrid. These vehicles may come with a higher upfront cost, but the savings on fuel in the long run can balance it out. Another option to explore is car-sharing services. It's like having a car, but only when you need one. This way, you're not bearing the constant costs of car ownership. Simplify your commute and watch your savings grow. There's a certain thrill in finding quality secondhand goods at a fraction of the cost. Thrift and secondhand shopping is not just an eco-friendly choice, it's also a goldmine for savings. Picture this, you're strolling through a secondhand store and you stumble upon a designer dress, barely worn, at a steal of a price. Or maybe it's a vintage lamp that's just perfect for that empty corner in your living room. Shopping secondhand allows you to find unique items that add character to your wardrobe or home without breaking the bank. And it's not just about clothing or furniture. You can find electronics, books, kitchenware, and so much more. The key is to be patient, persistent, and have a keen eye for quality. Remember to check for any defects and don't be afraid to negotiate prices. With some savvy shopping skills, thrift shopping can be your ticket to big savings. By now, you can see the financial benefits of living slowly and simply. It's not just about cutting costs, it's about creating a lifestyle that values quality over quantity, mindfulness over mindlessness. This shift in mindset can lead to less debt, increased savings, and a healthier relationship with money. When we choose to live slowly and simply, we're not just being frugal. We're making intentional choices about what we consume, how we spend our time, and what we prioritize in our lives. We're choosing to invest in experiences rather than things, in relationships rather than status symbols. In turn, these choices often lead to greater financial freedom. We're less tied to jobs we don't love, less burdened by debt, and more able to invest in our dreams and passions. It's a journey, not a destination, but it's one that's worth embarking on. Embrace simplicity, reap the financial rewards. Slow and simple living is not just a lifestyle, it's a financial strategy. By adopting this approach, you're not only decluttering your life but also paving the way for a healthier bank balance. This journey towards frugality and intentional simplicity can be transformative and rewarding. So, if you're ready to make a change, step into the world of slow and simple living. Start your journey towards slow and simple living today, and let your bank account thank you tomorrow.